Hello guys, and welcome to a new video. In today's video, due to a lot of requests from you guys, I will show you how to remove the pipe, the U-shaped pipe from the actual pump of this INISSIA unit. This also applies to similar unit called PIXIE, so Nespresso PIXIE, but in this case we have uh, an NESPRESSO INISSIA unit, which is basically the same, only the casing differs. So you see here Magimix. This is the producer and the manufacturer that produced this. There are three manufacturers: DeLonghi, Krups, and Magimix, which Nespresso contracted in order to produce this type of units. But all of them are exactly the same. So they are respecting a design of Nespresso, and these manufacturers are only producing them. Okay, so enough talking. Let's go ahead and disassemble, because you want to find out how to remove this this U-shape pipe on the pump. So for this you will need Torx, and in this case it's not with a hole in the middle, but a simple Torx. Yeah, so it's a T20. Yes, a T20 Torx. So first of all, remove this. You know the drill. Then we have to close it up and then remove this in order to facilitate the removal of the side panels. Here I will suggest using a plastic pry tool if you don't want to damage the plastic, but in my case I don't care, so I will use a screwdriver. Yeah, you saw one of the clips broke, so don't do like me, but in this case I don't want to lose a lot of time. I just want to show you how to do it. Yeah, so one panel aside, and the other one basically the same. Start from this side and work your way first with the bottom. So you can see this on also my other videos. So take your time, don't rush it, and be sure to the lever should be in the front position, otherwise these panels will not come out. Okay, good, and that's it. And here is actually the hard part, but first let's remove this clamp that holds the power wire. Yeah. So blue is on the bottom side and brown up, and here of course is the ground. Okay, and now is the hard part, because all this part over here, like this and this, comes out in this position like so, and you gradually have to just quickly up first remove this cover over here. Take your time, don't rush it. Yeah. like so. Don't forget to remove this one. And then you have to split it. You see this crease over here, I don't know how to call it. Yeah. So here, clamps, and it's out. Don't worry, nothing is breaking here. This is a really hard plastic, so don't worry, it will be put exactly the same in the same position. It will stay perfectly. All right, and this is the part that I was talking about. Yeah. So I've removed this off camera because I don't want to tell you otherwise, but it's really difficult to remove this. But first of all, I want to show you the principle so you can understand how this works, and then it will be easier to know how to remove it and put it back onto your unit. So this U-shape pipe makes the connection between the pump and the heater element, yeah, in your unit. And as you can see here, the pipe has a conical shape, yeah. This retainer over here, yeah, slides into this pocket here. Let me show you exactly how this is, yeah, like so, yeah. And it will put pressure with these two tabs over the conical head over here, and it will not let it slip out of this shape. So to insert it back, it's, as you can imagine, it's really simple. So since it has the conical shape, it only slides back in, yeah, like so, and it clicks and it's really firm. But to remove it, yeah, here it's yeah, it's somehow difficult. So hopefully you can see, and if not, maybe you can zoom in, since this now it's a function on YouTube. Yeah, you will need a lot of screwdrivers. So flathead screwdriver, first of all, yeah, so consider flatheads, and maybe one really thin flathead. So the principle, you have to, let me show you on this other side, yeah, like so. You have to insert one flathead screwdriver over here and one over here, and try to uh, spread it apart in order the interior part, so this part over here and this part over here, will spread as well, and let the conical shape of the pump or the heater element to come out. So what you have to do, it's something like this. One flathead over here, you see it starts flat or really thin, and then goes really, yeah, thicker and thicker, yeah. And the same over here. And when you spread it apart, then also the interior part will spread apart. But there is also another but, yeah. When it's here, it will go up. This will come up, and you see there is another part, and it will retain in this, I don't know how to call them, corners or whatever. So you also have to put something over here in order to this retainer to not go up and down. So here maybe it's easier, yeah, but in the actual unit it's really difficult. So what you have to do, let's try and do it here. For sure, also for this this demonstration will be really hard. So we will have to squeeze on this side, yeah, and also put one. Let's start with this one, yeah. We have to put this one to put a little bit of pressure over here, yeah. And then on this side we will squeeze this part. What I will tell you to do is first try to remove one side, like here, one side. Yeah? Let's see if we can do it on one side. Yeah? Plants, it makes, you see, it's not flat anymore. It's a little bit bended. And now we can continue with this other side. Huh? You can use the same screwdriver, whatever you want. Huh? And then, oops, yeah, we managed to clip it back the other side. Yeah? So you see, it's not that easy. Also showing you. So one side is now clipped, and the other side we'll clip it. So you see, now it's a little bit bented, yeah, but that's no biggie. When you want to put it back in the unit, just put it back in the right shape, and that's it. Yeah. Okay, now the principle is simple. Yeah, you understood the principle. Now the hard part is in the actual unit. Yeah. So here, the pump is located somewhere over here. Hopefully you can see. Let me show you here. Yeah. The pump is located over here, and you have the heater element part and the pump part. Yeah, let's don't forget the grommet or the o-ring here. If you forget this, usually you will have a big problem with leakage. Yeah, so basically you cannot work on this area here. It's so crowded. Yeah, but no problems, because you have access right over here. So the manufacturer designed this window over here in order for you to have exactly, I don't know, exactly where to put your screwdrivers and spread apart the this yeah, your retainers. Yeah. So I will not show you how to do this because it will take a lot of time. So it will be really hard for me to also show you in such a crowded space. But you got the idea how to remove this without damaging the retainer for this. So hopefully I've answered your questions. I got this question a lot. So hopefully this video helps you guys a lot. If yes, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and if you have any other questions, please let me know in the comment section below. I will gladly respond to your questions. Okay, so thank you very much once again, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.